friends, welcome back to my channel, Reading in Retail. If you're new here, I'm Crystal. Thank you for joining me tonight. So as you saw by the title, I'm gonna talk about Dean Koontz tonight. And there's a reason why I'm gonna talk about him. Because I went shopping Friday looking for a particular book. And while I was going up and down the aisles, I noticed that someone had donated a lot of books, Dean Koontz. So I was like, I think I have some at home. And so when I came home, I decided to pull them all out, share with you what I have, and then share with you what I purchased. Now, this is the very first Dean Koontz that I read. Now it was many, many years ago. I'm talking 10 plus years ago, but I do remember that I really enjoyed this book, and I remembered that this is what started me purchasing Dean Koontz. So this was the first book I read. After that one, I picked up, let me see if I can find it here. I thought I had these in order. Apparently not, huh? I picked up this one. This is Your Heart Belongs to Me. I do remember reading this book, and like I said, this was many, many years ago, but I do remember that these two are what started my Dean Koontz collection. Now, I noticed that I had this one. I remember purchasing this, but I do not remember reading this, so I'm pretty sure I probably haven't read it, or it's been so long I don't remember it, or maybe I DNF'd it and I just don't remember it. So what I'm gonna do is when I put this back on my shelf, I'm gonna put it up front to make sure it's one of the first ones that I go to first. And then I do remember purchasing these three at Barnes & Noble's a very long time ago, but I never read any of them. So this is the first three in this series. This is the Frankenstein series. This is The Prodigal Son. And I remember buying these and at that time, having a hard time getting them. But now if I decide I like them, it won't be a problem to get the rest of them. City of Night. And the third one that I have is Dead and Alive. I really do like the covers. I feel like I started reading these, but it's been so long ago. I would have to obviously go back and reread them because I don't remember them. I really honestly do not. So that's what I had on my TBR behind me. Now, let's talk about what I found. I was really surprised. These are what I found. There was actually more on the shelf, but I was on my lunch break and I just had to kind of grab what I could because I was in a different city than where I work. So I had to hurry up, check out, and the line was long. So I may go back and look to see what else they have because they're $1. I was like, I can't go wrong. So I found this one, and everybody that knows me knows I love a creepy house. There's just something spooky about it. Watchers. Now, I did look these books up. All of the ones that I found are not in a series, so they're all standalones, and that makes me happy. The next one I found was called Midnight. And I did not read any of the synopsis, as per usual. What else is new, right? This one looked very interesting to me just because of the cover. This one is called Darkfall. If you've read any of these, which I'm pretty sure everybody has, I'm always late in the game. I'm just one of those people that are mood readers, and I just read what I feel like. I don't really read what's on trend. If I want to read it, I'll go get it. If I don't, I won't. So it's not a big deal to me. This one, I really love the cover too. And I'm going to put this one for last because there's a reason. So I'm going to put that one there. This one is called Lightning. This one has another house on it. I think I may start with this because Halloween is coming up. Between this one and this one, Night Chills. Everybody is posting already their Halloween TBRs, and I'm getting super excited because Halloween is one of my favorite times of year. So there's that one. And the last one I saved for last because I had my eye on this book. And this book did not come from the Goodwill. I actually got this one off of thriftbooks.com. It was only $4. But what was crazy is it was kept being out of stock. And I kept having to wait for it to come back in stock, you know, then try to order it. And I'd go to try to order it and it'd be out. And I'm just like, ugh. So finally, when it came back in stock, I hurry up and ordered it. And the crazy thing is when I went there Friday, looked down on the shelf, what did I see? TikTok. I've been wanting this book just because of the cover. Now they do have 2 different covers, but I wanted this cover specifically. I wanted it in hardback, but they didn't have this cover in hardback, but I just wanted this one. There is just something about that doll, guys. Oh, I love it. So I think I may start out with these 3. I'm working really hard to try to read more. So yeah, guys, that is my Dean Koontz. Now, I saved one other book just as a bonus. It's not Dean Koontz, but I found this, this was another one that I wanted to get just because when I was younger, I saw this movie and this movie freaked me out because I was a little girl. And I remember seeing this movie and I was like, oh, Lord. So I waited for this book to come in and it was hard to get. Thinner. I love this. I cannot wait to read this one to see how it compares with the movie. So yeah, guys, that was my little bonus. I wanted to throw that in there because I'm starting to build my King collection. And I think I've got 2 cubes behind me now. So I may do that, I may do a video just on King, what I'm acquiring. So yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. If you have any comments about any of these books, like it, love it, don't care for it, I guess that's the same thing. Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. And I'll see you in the next video.